Hey guys, welcome back to my channel where I review different action figures. Today I'll be reviewing the Mcfarlane Toys DC Multiverse Snyder Cut Justice League Cyborg. So let's get straight into the video. Alright, so first we'll start off with the box. And so on the front you can see the window where the figure was, DC Multiverse Cyborg Justice League 2021 logo. Cyborg, Justice League again, another logo. On the back, you've got a picture of Cyborg that is also on the trading card, as well as all of the other Snyder Cut figures in this wave. Then on the side, you've got Cyborg, a little bit of a typo right there. Part of the window, logo right there, part of the window again. And then finally on the bottom, you've got the barcode as well as other word stuff. So there you have it for the box. Well, it looks like the accessory portion of this video got deleted somehow, so here I am recording it after I already recorded the rest of the video. So let's get straight into it. First, we have the stand that comes with every DC Multiverse figure. It's just in a black paint all over, little peg to help the figure stand up, and a small DC logo at the bottom there. And then next we have the trading card, which is that same picture that was also on the box. And then on the back of the trading card, you can see the source, real name, no height or weight, and a small bio that if you'd like to read, you can pause the video now. And then lastly, for his main accessory, he comes with this little arm cannon. Looks very nice. Got a ton of details all over it with the metal parts, and it's just very shiny. And then you got some blue in there to break it up and give it some nice color. And so this is an interchangeable arm piece. And so you can see right here, and it's only on his left arm, you can see there's kind of a gray color on there that doesn't match the rest of this sort of shiny silver paint right here. And it actually pulls out right there, so you gotta kind of do it a little hard, and it just comes off like that. And you can see the peg there, and you just take the arm cannon and slot it in like this. And I can't really ever get it to pop all the way on there for some reason. I might have to heat it up just to get it in there a little more. But it does look very good on him like that. And so, yeah, there you have it for the accessories of Cyborg. Alright, I stuck his arm back on there. And now I'll take a closer look at this figure. And so looking at his face, you can see this one really does look a lot like Ray Fisher. And I think this is the best likeness to all of these Snyder Cut figures that we've had. And it just looks awesome. I think this figure just looks really good overall, and he might be the best looking actually in my opinion, because he's just got a ton of details all over. As you can see, he's just got a bunch of mechanical details all over, very shiny sort of metal with kind of a brown in there sometimes you can see, looking very cool. Paint's great all over, just looking awesome, tons of tech. Looking at the back, you can see it's very cool. Really like this overall, just looks super awesome. The only couple iffy parts are right here on the paint, where it's supposed to be glowing there. Kind of looks like he's bleeding or something. I don't think they executed that very well. I think what they should have done is have a more bright red in the middle there, and then kind of had a softer red on the outside. That would have looked a little better. Or maybe even put a little LED light, which I'm sure they could figure out how to do, but that'd probably be a lot harder. So I'm okay with this. It just kind of looks like blood there. And then also his diaper piece right here, kind of small and leaves some gappage in these places. So sometimes you can see the articulation right there, or sometimes it goes down too low. I usually like to have it up a little more just because it doesn't look as bad for the legs there. But overall, he just looks great. He's got nice tech details and armor all over. Just one of the best looking ones I think we've had of this Justice League wave. And so yeah, there you have it for a in-depth look at Cyborg. And now articulation time! So, got the head, which looks up very good. Got down that much, side to side, as well as some pretty nice tilt on there. Got the arms, which goes up very far, and that shoulder pad doesn't get in the way at all. It's just got a rubbery piece, so it's very flexible. Got the butterfly joint in there that helps it move back and forth a little more. Can go all the way around. Got the bicep swivel right there. single elbow right there, which I probably would have wanted double jointed elbows, but I think it's okay for Cyborg on this one. We've got it back and forth on both of these. They spin, they spin all the way around, and this one doesn't have any articulation when you have it on, except for the elbow, which moves up and down. And then you've got the torso, which goes forward pretty good. You've got back pretty good too. You do get that little bit of gappage there. You've got the top, which spins right there. So does the bottom. Can go side to side like that, giving it a very good range of motion there. And then you've got the legs, which go forward that much, back that much, out to the side pretty far. And you've also got a little bit of thigh swivel in there. Got this single jointed knee, which again, I probably could have used the double jointed, but it's okay for here. And then you've got the feet, which go back that much and forward that much. You've got tilt on there and some toe articulation, which does go down a little bit more than flat this time. So there you have it for the articulation of Cyborg, or Cyborg as the box likes to say. And now here's a comparison with all of the other Justice League figures. And we have finally completed the set, and they all look great together. I just really think they look awesome. Even though there might have been a couple of paint errors and rushed things that made the details a little off, they just look awesome. And also, I've got Green Lantern up there since so many people seem to be using him as a Justice League movie figure. And if you haven't seen my reviews for any of these figures, you should definitely go check them out. And so yeah, there you have it for a comparison. And now here's some different poses I like to put this figure into. And so for this first one, I've got him in a flying pose like he did in the one scene of the Snyder Cut movie, which would probably look better with the Walmart variant with the face shield up, but I don't really have any interest in getting that variant because the head just doesn't look as good as this one does. And so there you have it for that pose there. And for the next pose, I've got Cyborg with his arm cannon on, getting ready to shoot at someone right there, just looking very cool. And lastly, I think Cyborg looks very cool in just a walking pose. He's looking sort of angry like he is in the movie, and I just think he looks pretty cool like this. And so, there you have it for some different poses I like to put Cyborg into. Alright, so overall, this is a very awesome figure. I really like the way he looks. He's got a ton of detail, and the paint is very nice. He's got a lot of nice, shiny armory, tech details, and his face is pretty much the best likeness out of all of these Snyder Cut Justice League figures, and so I'm really happy with that. And also, his arm cannon is very cool, and I really like that. The only problems, really, which aren't too big of a deal, is his little glowy patch right there that kind of looks like blood, and then also his diaper piece kind of separates sometimes and gets a little gappy. But other than that, he is a very cool figure, and I am really happy with how he looks. And now we'll do the little teaser card, and so here you go. So leave down in the comments below what that next figure review will be of based on the trading card. And also, who is your favorite League member from this Snyder Cut Justice League wave? And then also, if you haven't already done so, please like and subscribe. And I hope you have a good rest of your day, and I will see you in the next video.